Hail, travelers.
Hail.
Hello.
Hell.
Hello.
How are we all doing on this Wednesday evening?
Pretty good.
All right.
Doing all right.
Glad to hear.
Surviving.
I'm here.
You are indeed here. Well, welcome back to the Dark Queen. And when we last left off, the party had made it to the Temple of On. They had found that the temple was inhabited still by its priests, all of whom were dragonborn. And the party was able to get a well-deserved rest. And we resume in the chambers that they were provided. The next morning, they feel refreshed. They've been able to make use of the facilities.
You don't
And
have to dig a hole in the ground this time?
no, you have plumbing here. It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. Got sinks and shit. Yo.
Did we get a long rest? out of
You
that?
did indeed get a long rest. If some of you haven't done that yet, you can go ahead. Some of you will have new macros for things with your level ups, as you're all level 7 now, or at least you should
Okay.
be.
Turn that back.
My long rest macro is not actually working.
Yeah, when we click and then it's just not showing up in the
One
chat.
Second. 20. That means the thing needs to be restarted because it crashed.
Oh no.
Restart API. We hear a bloop in a second.
The advantages of having
There
a
we
tech
go.
support guy is your DM.
And now it should work.
I have my own tech support. That's pretty great. Nice.
Look at that.
Look at you guys go.
He is truly the master of dungeons.
Indeed. Even the technology
more.
ones.
That's the whole point.
I live in the technology dungeon.
Maybe dragons.
Yeah, you do.
So, in the text RP, we had Tengu talk with Ramras a bit. My goodness.
Not
I'm
Ramras.
just, I'm
who's
just
that?
reading off the thing. Tengu talk with Ire for a bit, and she sketched him a portrait of his lost mentor, as described by him. And it is the next morning, so I will hand it back over to you guys, and you can do as you wish.
What we will do is the real question.
Mhm.
Indeed.
Instinctively, I head over to the fire and I go in my bag and I'm like, wait.
Tengu, as you do that, you look up and notice that there's a table that has been set out, filled with fresh foods.
Ooh, delightful.
Nice continental, if you will.
Wow. Not just eggs for breakfast.
Not even just mushrooms, but both.
Delicious.
That's
Eggs
it.
and a full English. Sausages too. Hell yeah.
You get that cereal that's like just a little bit off, but you can't really put your finger on how.
Yeah.
Not quite
Just 'cause
Kellogg's.
It's probably been on a hotel bar for a while. Alright, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank the gods I don't have to eat another damn mushroom.
Well, give it time. We will be eating more eventually.
My face falls, but I say nothing.
Oh,
No disrespect to the cooking skills. It's just, too many damn mushrooms.
slight nod, still don't say anything.
I mean, they do get the job done, and I do believe that they're more consumable than hardtack. Consider ourselves lucky.
Is that what we are?
Well, in many ways, yes.
At least
Well, I'll
at the
take your word
moment.
for it.
Compared to what some of the others in the Feywild are up to, I would consider us at least lucky in this moment.
Suppose you got a point there.
It is quite lavish for what I'm used to.
Right. How was the nice big bed? That's probably been the first time you've slept on something your size in a while.
This is not something I'm used to. I can't say it was all that bad.
I look to bite size. So, how'd you sleep? How are you feeling?
You know, not super talkative in the morning, but I'm good.
I'm glad.
How about you?
I was a little bit restless for a while, but it's for me, this kind of environment has not always been the source of safety for me, so I had to kind of do a bit of a mental shift during the night.
Well, you've been doing a lot of shifting lately, haven't you?
That is for sure.
That's a little
Not sure.
rude joke I came
Yeah.
up with.
I'm not sure how to take that, but yeah.
Well, you
Well-
know, the whole godliness business.
True. It is something I'm getting used to. It's not. I'm not fully there. Something really weird is going on.
How's your headache? Is it cleared up? Have you had any luck contacting anybody?
No, not yet. I've been trying. I think. I don't know if there's been like an upset or something, but. Oh. I've got to keep trying, I guess. Now's not the time.
Tengu, if I may, do we not have those sending stones? Maybe we can get in touch with them that way.
Right, true, but we haven't done anything here yet, so, like...
Still, it might be some information to report.
I wonder if we can even reach them from here. I pull out one of the sending stones and give it a go.
You find nothing happens.
Right, so seems we're in a planar bubble of some kind, communication-wise.
Well, it was worth a shot. At least when we're no longer in the temple, maybe you'll have a shot to speak to people then.
Speaking of which, maybe these fine folks in the temple here, they can address some of your concerns.
Did we head out then?
I thought, yeah, it might be a good idea to step outside for a while, but I thought we were waiting on them to chat about things.
Good, that means I got time for a second plate. So what exactly is our plan going forward from here?
Well,
Y'all weren't too specific.
It did seem that the Dragonborn here seemed to be aware of perhaps the relic we were looking for. Let us just hope that we can attain it sooner than later.
Doubt they're just going to let you walk out of here with a priceless relic tucked under your arm, unless we
But-
have a damn good reason.
They were willing to listen to us, though, the moment we brought up Snabney.
Oh, that's a start.
Yeah, they have our intent, so I feel like at least if we find out if it's here, that's a start. So maybe what we do is we ask about what they've done since we've got here.
Like I say, it's a start.
As you guys are eating breakfast and chatting about this, the Grand Priest comes around the corner. Good morrow to you.
Good morrow.
Good morrow.
I hope that you have found everything to your liking.
It's quite grand compared to what we're used to. Thank you very much.
You have been very hospitable.
It's been a while since we have had any visitors here. So I'm glad to make you comfortable.
We appreciate it.
I'm just picturing you saying that, like munching through your second plate, the first plate still in your hands. Just
100%. Exactly what I'm doing.
When you are ready, do please join me in this study. I believe I have what you are looking for.
Fantastic.
And then he turns and walks away.
Well, speaking of lucky, that
Yeah,
sounds
you
great.
were worried.
I don't blame him for being skeptical.
Well,
It's been a bit of a rough go. Exactly.
Exactly. It's been rough for so long that now things are going to be fine. If we
When has
say
that
enough
ever
things.
happened ever?
If we
Oh,
say
no.
enough, it'll come true.
I think it's the opposite of that, kid.
I stand beside Bite Size and put my hand on her shoulder.
Bite Size trying to manifest some destiny here.
Very, very, very hard, yes.
Gentle pats of reassurance. I sincerely hope you're right. I'm kind of giving Ire the side eye since I didn't really get a reaction from him last night.
And
Perhaps
what is
he
this
needed to
for?
process things.
Did I say something?
No. Just nope.
Fair
We're
enough.
going to look back and forth between the two of you and be like, do I ask?
It's not necessary. It's really not.
Great, because I did want to ask anyway. Scarf, scarf, scarf.
Always the charismatic one. Gentle bites of my own breakfast.
Well, if we're all almost done, should we go see what they're on about, or are there any more pressing issues we need to deal with?
I think we're good. I'm good.
Well, I'm not in a rush myself, but while we have the opportunity to at least see the relic, I think it'd be best to take them up on their hospitality.
What do you think it looks like?
His backpack with food.
Actually,
Look like, when did you get
if
here?
there are any fruit or things that are somewhat portable, I will snag a few.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. What do I grab?
Let's say there's a plate of apples, some plums.
Is there any cheese?
There is some cheese. You're confused at where it came from because you didn't see any animals outside, but
Oh,
Puts back slowly.
I mean, if they have a druid, there's a way. All right, I will snag some fruit. Sick. Just in case, you never know. Survival. Since y'all were complaining about my mushrooms and eggs.
Grab an apple for myself, and I'll just like casually munch on it as we go.
All right.
all right. So as you guys leave, you head to the study. You remember walking past it earlier as you came here. And
We're just gonna ignore that. All right.
what are we ignoring? Oh, oops.
Nothing.
Don't worry, it's a good thing.
Maybe
Oh.
it's a friend.
You know,
A
I
very
for
large-
once didn't see the thing.
Yeah, I didn't either. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's between bite-sized and me.
Whoopsie doodles. All right.
Hulk smash.
As things tend to be sometimes.
It happens.
All right. So the Grand Priest has like some books arrayed in front of him, and curiously, there's a necklace on the table, and he will say,
A inkling of what it was that you sought. However, it's something that has come up very often. As its relevance was deemed less than interesting. But I had a look in some of the old records, and this relic here once belonged to the Grand Priestess of Own many years ago. See, she and Raynath, that you know as the Forest King, they had a bit of a soiree together, and this necklace allowed her to pass through his wards whenever she wished.
Cool.
We never
Interesting.
really thought much of it until you came for it.
Right. Well,
Wow,
thank you so
rich
much
and
for looking
powerful.
into that. Sorry.
No, it's just me being a smartass. Go on.
I was just saying thanks. All right. Well, thank you for doing the research. I know it takes some doing to figure things out like that. Are there any more of these? Just in terms of, I'm worried if.
Don't believe so, no.
Okay, that's
It's only over
good.
that one priestess many years ago.
Okay, I think that's good, because if we secure this properly, that should mean that, in theory, problem solved. Although, if it only allows one person through it at a time, I wonder what Tsutsiko's plan would have been after getting in herself.
I'm not
Well,
really
can't
sure
she,
how
like-
the magic works. this artifact. It was more of a trinket. The details on it are not super in-depth.
All right, much appreciated. Bite size, what were you saying?
I mean, couldn't she in theory get in there and then just conjure up whatever?
True.
Yeah, I don't think she necessarily needed to bring an army with her.
She could probably just make one when she's already in there, probably.
If she even needed one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around our group and I'm gonna be like, all right, so which one of us wants to actually hold the thing?
Cool with it? Unless anyone
long
else
as it
is
works.
dying to hold it.
As long as it
Well-
works and gets us all through, I don't give a damn.
I have no preference, but I myself, I'm pretty quick and dodgy. But as long as we have someone that would not be prone to losing it.
The heck does that? Do you think I'm gonna lose it? What the heck does that mean? What if I lost anything? What?
All right,
Hmm.
I trust you, bite sized. You should take it.
Thank you.
Well, if you are heading for Raynath's territory, that is quite a trek. Assuming you're able to get back out of here.
You got any ideas for that?
And as he's about to answer, one of the priests like comes rushing in and pushes past you, and
Oh god.
and like whispers in his ear, looking kind of worried. The Grand Priest looks up and says,
The guardian at the start of the path to the temple sent word. He saw two metallic beings enter Dark Fey Vale in our direction.
Yep, sounds like some of hers. We've ran into a few of those on the way here.
Oh.
Yes, it may be the generals.
What is the metallic being, I might ask?
Like,
Uh,
how would you describe it?
There's no meat to them. They're all metal, and they're usually very good at magic. It's like a mobile suit of armor that's they summon things. At least the ones we've encountered.
It's full of like machinery, and it works for her.
Yeah.
You are in trouble, is what you're saying.
Seems
Yes.
that way.
Yeah.
Very well. Follow me. We will go to the armory, and you will take whatever relics you need to fend this off.
All right, let's do it.
I was just thinking this was going to be an easy day.
I'm assuming Bite Size has the relic.
I put it in my shirt.
Cool.
Yay. Just want to hear that out loud.
He lost it, guys. It's already gone.
No.
And
All
I
right.
only said that in jest.
All right, you guys are leaving for some reason.
Oh,
Where's
yeah,
the
where's
armory?
the armory?
Where's the armory? Give
We're
direction.
It's- he did say follow me. So
And then
he
stopped moving.
well, yeah, because we're doing theater of the mind, okay? I didn't want to make an entire map for an armory. All right, so he takes you down this long gilded hallway and enters an area that it doesn't seem like it gets a lot of use, but things are kept clean over here. And you see an armory that has weapons of every kind that you could think of. They have a few suits of armor that are on display,
Ooh.
and he kind of waves his hand across everything and says,
Take whatever you wish. It is of no use to us if we are dead.
That is extremely generous, and in exchange, we will defend you to the best of our ability. I'm gonna.
and he walks out and leaves you to it. All right, so the things that are available in here, you can have any weapon that you want. +1 weapons are also available. There is a special arrow storage. On the armor, there's 2 armor sets. Both are full plate armors. The first one is, where'd it go? The first one is this.
Ooh,
Hard.
pretty.
Dang.
And the
Probably
second
too
one,
big for me.
and the second one is
I don't think that's for us.
this.
Ooh, also pretty.
Very pretty, very cool.
Yeah.
Besides that, there are 2 sets of bracers of heightened defense.
Ooh,
There is one set of bracers of archery.
that's yours. That's more your size.
There's
Second
a
of
ring of free action. There is a flame tongue rapier.
Oh.
Ooh,
That's
sick.
You're
This
There's-
is
Boots of speed.
So much stuff.
And
this is the safe point. This is the safe point before everybody gets fucked.
box of potions.
So many
Boy.
potions.
Oh no.
All right,
lot of
we need to divvy up them health potions.
Right, yep.
Well, if I may, before we divvy up the health potions, I think it's safe to say that I may have the flaming rapier.
I mean, you're the only one.
Like,
Oh, true. Rock, paper, scissors.
yeah.
the finesse weapon.
I'm just gonna restock on regular arrows because I gave a bunch of mine to bite size.
There's enough regular arrows for everyone, and bolts. Whatever you're missing,
Sick.
you can restock.
Hell yeah.
Bite-sized, or anyone else who wants one. There are 3 specialty quivers available in the armory. Each quiver can hold 10 specialty arrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one, and now I need to figure out which specialty arrows I want. Ooh. Hmm.
Oh my god.
Thinking very hard.
Okay. I'm interested in one of those sets of bracers of heightened defense.
Hind defense is good, but that rapier, it shines.
Again, I'm taking the archery bracers, and I assume no one's gonna complain about that.
No,
Go
not
for
on
it.
the side.
All yours. All yours. I am gonna take these bracers if no one else is going to.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Arrows.
I kind of want to take the Raven's plate armor.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna make any assumptions. But
Right.
a lot of these items, a lot of these items seem a little bit geared towards certain people.
Great. Yep.
I will take that sweet, sweet plate of the Guardian.
All right, I'm gonna take some of these armor-piercing arrows for sure. I'm gonna mark them down in my inventory just so I can keep track of them.
Sorry.
Language.
I was just trying to click on adding things for a weapon, and I clicked badly.
It can
or
speak.
armor for armor. Hello, I'm a language. Hi. Yeah. Okay, there. Armor. Ah, shit. Sorry. I am
What?
trying not to do that.
We get it. You're proficient in things.
She's just like sitting there going through her stuff, and then goes, language proficiency. I'm a proficiency.
common.
I can talk.
Yeah, we're aware.
The armor fits. Yeah. Okay. Great.
I did it. Okay. Because I'm not wearing heavy armor and I don't have a shield. So, yay. All right.
So was there one of each bracer then?
There were 2 of the bracers of defense, and there was one of the arrow bracers. So
correct.
2 of those are taken. One of the other bracers of defense has not been taken.
Okay. The 2 things I would put my hat in for would be that rapier as well as the other bracer. But I'm okay if people want to contest, especially with the bracer.
There are
I mean,
2
I've got
bracers
mine,
of
so
defense.
There are
Yes. One
Oh.
is mine.
I'm pretty dodgy anyway, so
Well, what's your AC, Ire?
it's 14.
Yeah, you need those.
Okay, so then I'll add it on. And I forget, did anyone want to contest for the flame rapier? Defense. Do I just manually change the armor class to 16 then?
I can add bracers directly
Okay.
to your character sheet.
Cool. Then I will. Take
All right,
it
how are we
off
gonna
for
divvy up
this.
these here potions?
I feel like we should deal with the rest of the items first and then do that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just so we can keep track of who's got what.
Who's taking the speed boots?
It was tempting. It's just it takes a bonus action, and they already have cunning action as well.
Hmm.
Can also kind of already do
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
Exactly.
Who
without the
hasn't
disadvantage.
taken? Who hasn't taken anything yet?
Me.
Okay, you and I think Briar. I haven't heard anything from.
I'm taking the shiny armor.
You took. Okay, you took the other armor. So does that mean both of the armors are gone? The Guardian and the Raven's Plate? Because Seraphina took the Raven's Plate?
I believe
Okay.
they were heavy plate anyway, like heavy armor.
Both of them are
Cool.
plate armor.
Okay, so we got the boots, we got the ring, and we got the rapier. So I think you're good for the rapier.
Okay.
So that leaves the boots and the ring.
Take the ring.
oh,
The ring would be
Okay.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Take it.
yeah.
The ring.
And yeah, you've got Step of the Wind and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Since
it
you're a
makes no
monk,
sense.
so
Yeah.
Who finds themselves getting into trouble a lot?
All of us.
Depends on our positioning.
Relative
Really
to all
narrow
of
it
us.
down.
if you don't mind me suggesting Seraphina, I feel like you have to navigate around going from big thing to whack. That might be good for you.
Oh, whack, whack, whack. Sure. Okay.
Plus, there's the disadvantage effect too. That could be good for you.
Yeah, it would be.
Darren, are you going to
yeah.
add the
I'm
special
working on it.
bits? My play, okay. I have played in my inventory. I just was going to add the
God.
special
Look at
bits.
my AC. I'm so happy now.
Nice.
I need
Okay,
more.
so bite-sized special arrows. How you feeling?
So I decided to take all 4 of the armor piercing, and then I took the 1 fireball, the 1 arrow of teleportation, 3 blessed arrows, and then I took 1 arrow of blinding. So I basically took as much as I could, or a couple of all of them, with the exception of just like the alchemist arrows, because like if I already have the fireball arrow, like it's sort of like whatever. But if we're gonna be facing off against the robots and stuff again, I figured armor piercing is the way to go. So
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
let's Teleportation sounds pretty cool. Might come in handy at some point. Who knows?
Okay.
Trouble.
And there's me and you who I haven't done it very much, but I can shoot arrows. Does anybody else shoot arrows?
I mean, I shoot crossbow bolts, but even then, I use Eldritch Blast more. So, yeah.
Okay. So what's left? There's the alchemist fire.
Yeah, there's all of those, and there's still some of the what is it? There's still some of the the blessed arrows, and I think there's still another arrow or two of blinding as well.
Okay. I'll snag those then. So there's the
Okay.
yeah. So let's do. I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I keep thinking that's the thing I can type in.
Oh, now she can hold weapons.
Okay. So.
I'm a big 20 boy now.
The
Fire,
bear comes
arrows.
rambling in with the claymore.
Who took the boots?
6.
Not one yet.
No one took the
Seraphina.
boot? Yeah, okay.
We suggested it for Seraphina.
Give me boots. The green doesn't really go with the outfit, though.
Wear them
There
underneath
was-
plates.
You wear them as like socks under your armor.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'll take the rapier then.
What do
If
they
you
do
took
again?
one of the arrows of blinding, then there's 2, so then I would take the other one, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did some shitty Photoshop for you guys.
Okay.
Here is
So,
Seraphina.
Yes.
Yo. And Briar's is even worse. Ready? There you go.
Yay!
sorry, where are we seeing this?
On their character tokens.
Oh,
There you go. There's Seraphina.
oh my god.
Yeah, Seraphina actually crushes that.
I know, Seraphina's looks
bad.
pretty good. But yours looks pretty bad.
It's
Right,
it's a
nice
little
tips.
janky, but let's go with it.
It's like an old man in Gucci.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, now the box of potions.
Don't scuff my armor, bro.
It is pristine. Alright, so I think some of the major health potions should go to the people who are up front getting hit directly. So I'm thinking Seraphina, I'm thinking Krugen, I'm thinking Briar.
All right.
So that means there's one more. I named 3 people.
We should all at
One.
least get like a few, but I agree that the people who are like up close should probably have more.
Right, yeah. That's why I was thinking the major ones go to them, and then we divvy up the smaller ones after.
Makes sense.
So Seraphina gets 1 major, Briar gets 1 major, Krugen gets 1 major, and
I carry
who
the
wants-
the extra one too.
Okay, that works.
There's enough graders for each of us to get 2.
That's good. So then I'll just. add 2
Perfect.
graders
Okay,
for
then
that.
we each get 2 graders. Perfect.
And I'm glad I had one from the previous battle, so I have that. Okay. Let's see. How do I drag this in?
Okay. And then the regular health. Too bad 20 doesn't divide by 6. God damn it.
How
18
dare I.
divides by 6, so we can each get 5 at least. Actually, no. What am I doing? Nope, that bad math. Okay.
Or
3.
Okay.
It's 3. We can each get 3, and then there'll be 2 extras.
I dragged in the flame tongue rapier.
Okay.
Would it be possible to, and I'm okay if the answer is no, to turn this into my hexblade weapon?
100%.
Cool. Okay, so then I would add my charisma bonus since it's 1.
Already doing it on your Mac.
Cool.
Okay.
I
So
appreciate
everybody add at least 3 regular health potions to their sheet, and then maybe Bite Size and we take the last 2.
Yeah, I'm cool
Yep.
with that.
Cool.
Unless Ire, have you took you and Bite Size, you take the last 2.
No, I have 3 greater and 3 normal health potions because I had 1 greater from the previous battle.
How
Okay.
many greater were each of us getting?
2 each, I thought. That's what I.
2 each.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
two
cool.
each.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't write that down yet. Sorry.
And
Okay.
then regular
Now I'm
3
thinking of it.
each. I already had an extra one, Robin. Ire, sorry. So I have 4 regular health potions right now, so you take the other one.
So right now I'm sitting at 3 greater health potions and 3 normal health potions. Are you saying 4 health potions then?
Yes.
Okay, understood. Okay, 4 it is.
Okay. And we have haste, fire breath, and poison coatings. So those of you who use melee weapons a lot, probably good with the poison coating, or for arrows. Haste, we're talking about zipping around. We had those boots on Seraphina. I feel like it might be helpful for me if I'm in a tight spot.
Haste also gives you an extra action, I believe.
Although it gives you extra attacks, though, which wouldn't be the most beneficial for me. So I'm thinking maybe the potion of haste is Krugen's.
Well, I
I
wouldn't
would
mind doing
agree.
6 attacks in one round.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you could become like a fucking rock'em sock'em robot.
I want a fire breath.
Do it. So Krugen gets haste. We have fire breath for.
There's 2 of them, so
Yeah.
if someone else wants one, I'll just take one.
Okay. I don't know if it would work, but it would be really fun to be a fire-breathing bear. I'd have to
Take
keep it
one,
off
take it.
my person then
Okay,
shift,
yeah.
then take it. Otherwise, it would just get absorbed into my body.
Just force feed a bear a potion.
Yeah.
So take one of the vials of poison coating.
Okay. So it's 2 vials left, and then 1 of fire breath. I'll take the other fire breath in case I get in a tight spot. If nobody else is arguing for it.
Nah, go for it.
Cool.
I'm not taking one of the
Okay.
poison vials because I'm not about to dunk my hands in.
Yeah, that's a bad idea for you, for sure. So I'm thinking maybe Ire for your rapier, Seraphina, or Bite Size if you want to put it on your arrows, but the effect wouldn't last as long on an arrow because it's 1 shot. Unless it lasts over 3 turns, does it? Can I,
What's the question? Sorry.
like, if somebody gets shot with the arrow with the poison coating, would the
No,
poison damage last over 3 turns?
The poison is to coat the weapon to attack 3 times. That's why it says to a melee weapon.
Oh, and okay. Oh, I didn't. Why did my eyes skip over the word melee? Okay, so Seraphina, Ire, and guess Briar, what do you use? Do you have a melee weapon or no?
Yes, he does.
Okay, I think you should take the other one then.
Also, as a reminder, there are +1 weapons and everything here.
Arrows? Like normal arrows?
No, like +1 weapons, like a +1 axe, +1.
I know, but is there normal arrows?
Oh yeah, there's normal arrows.
I could take a bow then.
If you have the proficiency for it, go for it.
Alright, martial weapons.
Yeah.
Sweet. No
So you
more
wanna-
javelins for
Okay.
me.
So you want a
So I
longbow
think-
then?
Let's do that.
So the box has been fully divvied up. Am I right
Yes.
about that? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh.
All right. So +1 is to. Is it attack and damage?
A +1, yes.
Okay. Then
Oh,
I'm
what do
gonna
I have 3 of them?
I don't know.
Because the weapons I have on me are my club, javelin, and short bow. So I'm gonna just
Yep.
exchange those.
Sounds good. By the way, if you guys, I think you
Oops.
guys can do this as well. If you go into the compendium and look for any weapon or whatever, you can drag it to your character sheet.
I think that's how I ended up with 3
Oh,
because I
God.
added 1
Ah,
and
I
you
see.
added 1 and
And then some random person added another one. I don't know. Yeah. So just, I'm going to update. Remember, some of you might have magic weapons. I don't remember if any of you do, but I think Tengu has a short bow that's a magic weapon, if I'm remembering correctly.
It was the short bow of the tracker. Yes,
That's
I'm
it,
keeping
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Just so I don't mess anything up, I
Yeah.
added the flame tongue rapier a little bit earlier to
Yeah.
my character sheet.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
still
come
says
on.
+6. Would I break your macro if I turn that into the +8? It should be.
No,
or
because
should
the macros
macro
don't
be
have
fine?
anything to do with that.
Okay, cool. I just want to make for sure I don't forget that.
The reason is because you have to go into it and change it to charisma instead of whatever it is, dex or whatever.
Cool.
The
Just did
damage
that.
calculates. Yeah.
I need to find myself.
But +3
Close my
club?
window. No, I keep clicking on things by accident. I just my attack is +3. That's why that is there with my
I see.
club.
Understood.
Uh,
I'm going to update all your macros for the +1. Shouldn't take too long.
oh, I've added the club twice. I fucking
Happens.
so bad at this part. I'm used to paper. Bin that one. Binned. Okay. So, club.
Changed. Boom blade's still there. And then
Okay,
X.
that's
the one.
those.
Oh, that one.
Now I will bin my original ones.
There.
Cool. So that's that. Sorry, could you bring up the arrow stats again?
It's in your list. It's under magic items.
Thank you.
I was about to update Joven's dagger, and I was like, nope, that doesn't.
That one's in a cloud of death somewhere.
Sure is.
Slowly gaining in power.
Becoming sentient. It's my next character.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Sentient dagger. Killed by fucking Joven.
Okay. Think I'm done with the fiddly stuff.
remember playing Baldur's Gate 1 and when you find that +1 weapon. Oh my God! Holy shit!
Now it's like a +1 weapon. Garb.
Is Baldur's Gate 1 still playable?
Probably.
They're still
on
selling it on
emulator.
Steam. I
Really?
thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was Steam and GOG that were selling it, but I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Has it been
They're also selling
remastered?
the Icewind Dale games too.
Are those remastered?
Let me check.
I had Baldur's Gate 1 on discs.
Right.
That I played on like our Windows fucking 98 PC. Except we were missing the last disc. So we could never finish the game. I think it had 6 CDs.
Yeah,
those
Those are the
Jesus.
days. Yeah.
It was in like a booklet. Like
Yep.
incredible.
Okay, I have updated everyone's thingamadoodles. Briar, you have a longbow now.
Ew.
I like how I gave up trying to spell Shalag, whatever it's called.
Shillelagh.
Sure.
Shellac is nail polish, bud.
You know what? English is my second language. Go
Lacquer. Shellacking.
I consistently forget about that English is your second language, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're that good at it. Good job.
on. Yeah, I've only lived here for 25 years of my life.
Could have fooled me.
All right. Everything is done. Everything is set up. It's time to
There
kill
is.
you all. What?
Don't I need a macro for my ravens?
Oh, fucking.
And also the boots.
You don't need a macro for boots. They just double your speed.
I have to
When
click
you-
my heels together.
Yeah, you have to wish like home. What is the Dorothy?
There's no
next
place
Dorothy?
like home.
Tap your heels.
Yeah.
Gotta be Dorothy.
What does your armor do again? I don't remember. How much damage does it do?
It's necrotic resistance. Take 1 less piercing damage, +2 the dexterity saving throws.
And what is the
Two
raven?
D-
The ravens?
Yeah.
What?
The
The ravens,
2D12.
2d12 physic.
2D
Psychic.
Okay.
Or d12.
It's either 2 or 24.
Call this. No. How does that work? Does that work? Cool. Save. Okay. Yes, and then Briar and Serafina need their global modifiers. Briar, what does your armor give you again? +2 to something?
Hold up. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. I can't be moved against my will by any spell or action, and I can activate Nightlight. I'll find my way to the bathroom at 2 a.m.
Sounds good. Okay, so you don't have that, but Serafina, you get +2 to saves.
Dexterity saving throws, yeah.
Saves. Okay. Dexterity save. 2. Okay. Everything should be Gucci. Okay, so So, you guys spend the next hour preparing for the coming battle. As all of the priests, they head inside to make sure they're not in your way and have to be saved by you. Toki remains with the priests.
Good boy.
And
Protect him.
and the hour is just about ending as you guys finish strapping on your armor, strapping new weapons to yourselves, filling your bandoliers with new potions, and you are ready to face what's coming.
Got ourselves a superhero equipment montage.
Sure did.
Oh god. What does it all mean?
It means the last general you fought was the weakest of them all. And now there's two of them. Alrighty. You all kind of, I assume, head towards the front.
Yeah.
Put yourselves in the order that you wish to be in.
Uh-huh.
And
How far forward are we going?
that's up to you guys. And
I know. I need to figure out where the middle is.
you guys
I don't
see
want to accidentally end up at the front.
two figures casually stroll through the force shield that is protecting this place. This guy and this guy. I'll give you guys a few minutes as you guys see them come through.
Do we set something up, guys? Why are we not saying anything?
Well, pitch ideas.
I have a wall of fire spell. I could throw it up in front of them as they're walking.
I think the idea is to split them up.
Okay, I could put it between them.
Girl turn.
Oh god, they're not. Ah.
Hey, Theron, you forgot a priest.
Where? Ah. Scurry.
Run!
Fuck out of here, dude. Damn.
Get behind us! Be careful!
You see the two figures casually walking up this path, and the one in front is like dipping his fingers in the water as he's walking past.
Does he rust?
He does not.
Oh,
He's just being a cocky
That
bitch.
quickly.
you never know.
And you see this one step forward a little, and he looks over to his companion and says,
Well, it seems that we have found ourselves once more with these people who refuse to die. They will get what they are deserving. They will bleed, and I will rub their blood from me. Good chap. Let's not get a bit too carried away.
Needs to lubricate.
Forward, fellows. Don't go there. We're just here to grab an item and be on our merry way. And we'll leave you here in this quite lovely area, actually.
Right, well, that wasn't our plan, having you walk out with that.
Well, you see, it is definitely our plan.
Well, looks like you've got yourselves a few wrenches.
Clever. However, my compatriot here does relish in death. And I, myself, do not mind meeting it out. But him over here, he quite thoroughly enjoys it. And it's a little disturbing. But I'm sorry that you will have to feel his wrath. You can just hand it over.
Well, it looks like our plan is kind of clashing against yours a little bit. So, no.
Very well. Boss.
You work for that monster, right?
Well, yeah, what?
The monster, that blue beast, Tsutsiko, you work for her, right?
The final queen, yes. Yes, I do. We will bring about glorious transformations.
Kruger just kind of like rolls his neck to one side and the other, and you can hear it cracking a little bit. Hell, I think I might have more fun than your friend there.
Well, seems like we're about to have some of that fun, so, boss, have at it. And
he taps something around his chest and starts flying.
Oh,
Well, that's annoying.
Whee.
This is to indicate how high he is. And Borsch starts running forward. And the time for mercy has passed. Everybody please roll initiative. Woo!
I think if possible, we all beat the shit out of that guy. And then,
Ranged attacks.
and then worry about the other one later.
I'm going for the big one.
I'm just imagining shooting an arrow at transposition and then just falling.
Well, at least they can close their distance before I move. More of a chance to stab.
I think focusing is a better option than splitting our efforts here.
Depends
Well,
on
I
what
do-
kind of a situation we get into, but
Yeah, and what information we uncover with those checks.
I like
we'll
your
let them
thinking,
come to
though.
us.
Yeah.
There's no glory in that.
There's a lot of stuff around here we can use to break up line of sight and things like that. We don't want to get stuck on a staircase.
Yeah, there's plenty of flanking options.
And just be mindful that they could probably complement each other too, maybe with like a buff or something.
All right, Serafina, you are first to act.
Don't want to move too far away. Maybe just here. And then I'll shoot my crossbow
Okay.
at the. You know what? At the flying dude.
Okay. That will miss as your crossbow breaks in your hands.
Oh,
First fight it'll be then.
Just
Like
swap
the
it
plus
for a
one
plus
he
one.
just got. These haven't been maintained.
Oh no!
They have not.
The armor's gonna rust off.
All right. Anything else, Seraphina?
No.
Okay. Here comes Borscht.
Don't forget that people within 10 feet of me get resistance to spell damage, and you get a buff to your saving throws.
Lay the hammer down on me.
All right. There is one bit of information that you get to know for free, and it'll be the only bit of information that you get to know for free. Is a mechanic of this fight, which is bleed. Each stack of bleed causes 1 point of slashing damage at the start of the character's turn, going down by 1. If one reaches 10 points of bleed, causes a hemorrhage. Hemorrhage causes all 10 stacks of bleed to trigger at once immediately, dealing 3 times the amount of bleed. A character can use their action to bandage a bleed.
Somebody's been playing Elden Ring.
Nope. But yes, that is the idea. Okay. He is going to use a bonus action. As you see the tips of his fingers gain blades. And then he's just going to attack Seraphina. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of those hit.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
A lot of
That is-
damage.
Yike.
Is that 73? Because that. Oh no, it's half of the necrotic too, isn't it?
The necrotic is halved, yes, for you. And you take. This does change it into piercing damage. For what he did before. So I believe you take 2 less piercing damage, right? From your armor? For each attack?
Think so? I think it might be 1 though.
Might be 1. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have to double check. Magic items.
I think I'm going down, guys.
Take 1 less piercing damage. Okay, so you take 1 less damage for each hit. So you take 20, 47. I think that's already 81, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
Ay, caramba.
Down you go.
She hit.
Oop. Ouch.
I got a real bad feeling that these guys are hopeless or whatever it's called.
Get all dressed up for this.
That does remind me though. How does bleed work when a character is incapacitated?
It does not.
Okay. Cool, cool.
Okay, we roll 6 here.
Merciful DM.
Okay. All right. That's his turn.
Yeah.
And it is now Gult's. He is going to float over here. So being 40 feet up, he is about in line with you guys. Up top here. Height-wise,
Okay.
I mean. And he is going to he will summon a demon. You see this creature claw its way out of the ground. Let's roll initiative for it. There. That'll be his turn. Bite-sized.
Oh boy. What do I want to do? Well, I think I'm gonna shoot at the one that's that puts down Seraphina. That's what I think I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do regular arrows to start.
Mm-hmm. And that will miss.
Oof.
That will hit, dealing 10 damage.
Something.
All right. You get to learn something about Borscht.
Oh boy.
With Borscht, he has multi-attack, deadly, combo, recovery. He has the following abilities. Fists of the Fox, which you've seen. Engine's Roar, Burst of Blood, Overload, Rapid Power, Precision Instruments, Feel Their Pain, and Automaton's Inference.
Tell me about the blood.
Burst of Blood.
Yes.
Alright, sharp darts burst out from a metallic body of Borscht. Anyone within 10 feet of Borscht will make a DC 15 Dex saving throw or take 2d8 plus 4 piercing damage and gain 4 stacks of bleed. If they make the saving throw, they only take half the damage and 2 stacks of bleed.
Alright, good to know, I guess.
Alright, Tengu.
Good question. I know it's not a question, but it feels like one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's just... God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna actually step over here. And I want to try... I want to try to do this with a new friend that just came out of the ground.
It is not a beast, it is a demon, my friend.
It is not a beast. It looks bestial.
I'm aware.
Okay, so I look at it and I go, nope.
That
Okay.
ain't no beast.
Well, dang it. Well, that was one of my only good ideas. Because now that I walked this way, I'm not even close enough to Seraphina, I don't think. I could do healing word, but it's not a lot. Motherfucker. This is immediately shitty.
This is immediately awful.
Yeah, it really was.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Maybe you can glean more off the martial check in terms of a new ability.
I want to know what I can do, not how fucked are we. Like, that's gonna be step 2. Step 1 is hopefully going to be getting Seraphina back on her feet. Okay. My new healing ability, my life essence. Okay, it is a bonus action. All right. Healing word is also a bonus action, but it is better than healing word. It's not a lot. I feel like you're just gonna get whacked in the head again, and it's not good. Not this. Ugh! Okay. Fucking hell. Okay.
She does get up before he takes attacks.
Yeah. She gotta back away, and he goes bish bosh.
I mean, there's a
He actually goes
different
bosh
use
bosh.
Clever, but I hate this. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level healing spirit on top of Seraphina.
Sounds good. You had that
Give me
little
one of those little
spider
mushroom
thing,
friends.
didn't you? Oh, you want
I wanted to be a
friend this
mushroom
time?
friend.
All right.
Yeah.
Sick. Mushroom friends. Pulling up mushroom friends.
Yay. Nature spirit. I feel like it makes sense. Yeah. Mushroom friend. Lady Seraphina.
A mushroom grows out of the ground beside you.
Stay with her.
Bop, bop.
Yeah.
Does that healing happen now?
What
There's a chance for people to blah.
For the first time on a turn,
Starts its turn there.
Yeah, he has a spirit to restore.
All right. So on Seraphina's turn, it'll heal him.
Any chance you can put that in a little bubble so we don't obscure Seraphina? Yeah, that works. You got a little friend on your shoulder.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Good question. Okay, so that was a bonus action. I already moved with my first ill-advised idea. Fuck, I don't...
You have a free action.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that arrow of blinding at goals.
Sounds good.
So, do short bow. Nope.
That is a definite nope.
Okay. There goes my only arrow of blinding.
You see it flash in a tree in the distance.
Okay. Martial check time, I guess.
Right.
Cool. I can still think. I'm looking at goals, so I'm thinking goals.
You're looking at goals directly for this?
Well, yeah, I was aiming an arrow at it.
All right, then goals. The only thing you get to learn about goals is ignorance. Blocks all martial checks on himself and contests martial checks on allies.
Great! I feel useless! Next turn! Ah!
Higher. Okay. So first off, I'm going to do a martial check on Borsch.
Okay.
Let me just roll that really quick for you.
Be aware, it's gonna be contested.
All right.
You
More.
win.
We have Engine's Roar, Overload, Rapid Power, Precision Instruments, Feel Their Pain, Automaton's Inference.
I'm gonna say feel their pain.
Absorb however many stacks of bleed you want, healing for 2 times the amount.
Understood. Okay, so with that being said, the fountain that I am standing on, is that difficult terrain?
I mean, if you go in the water, yes.
But like, if I go here, I'm in the water, or
Yeah.
am I on? Okay, just
If you want to say you're running along the edge, sure,
yeah,
that's fine.
and that would be normal movement, or that
Normal
would be
movement, yes.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
I would say
gonna
right there
use-
is 30.
Yeah, that's 30 right there. And I'm going to use my my hex on Borsch.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do 2 Eldritch Blasts. 1, 2.
All right. The first one hits, dealing 8 damage. The second one, he dodges out of the way.
Understood. So that was my action, did my free action, did my bonus action. I can't move anymore, so that is my turn.
All right, Briar.
Oh boy. Everybody's getting separated, so I can't help it.
I mean, you've got a couple of us close to you right now, but I know we're not close to the fight.
Dirt with a martial turn. Oh, good.
Briar out here doing Briar things.
Don't say it like that. He's not desperate for that.
Move this
Deserves better.
in this gang. Well, am I close enough to you? I don't think I am. No. Not that any of us are in super
Yeah.
danger at this exact second, but
Nobody.
Oh, side note, I need concentration for my mushroom friend.
Mushroom friend.
I got my elbow tattooed on Sunday, and I have a bunch of mushrooms.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Mushroom friends.
I immediately imagine mushrooms just growing out of your elbow.
No.
Sort of.
Cool.
Guess I'll throw a bless. Oh, great. Now.
Who are we blessing?
30, right? I guess we bless in Krugen, Ire, and Bite Size. Not that I don't want to help you, Tengu, but
All good.
Thank
I'm
you.
fine with that.
All right. You can
the other-
bless yourself, by the way. Just
I
make sure you know. That's all.
I know.
Okay. Then I'm going to put yellow dots on for bless.
Happens to be nice.
I know. Fucking paladin thinking of others. Jeez.
I really go against the grain in that way.
All good? Anything else?
I have nothing else to do.
Balgura. How fast?
Briar's gonna need concentration on him as well.
The sound I make after I drink a bunch of sody pop.
Just put a what?
Sody pop.
Oh, girl.
Soda pop with a kid-like flair.
40 feet. All right.
With the kid like flare.
All right, it runs up to you and has to double cast, so you can't do anything. Let's roll a d100, see if he poops out another one.
I'm sorry, what?
Nope.
There's gonna be oh god, a chance for continual summons. Fuck.
My brain, I was like, I just imagine this thing running up to me and Krugen and just getting absolutely bodied at the end of its sprint.
Let's hope. Here you go, Krugen.
Its ass!
No, I'm good. I'm gonna
Walks away.
run away.
All right, it's gonna punch you in the back of the head.
What?
Yeah, I'll take the shot.
All right, it's gonna bite you actually.
Miss.
Bruh.
All right.
I will come over to here, slide down the stairs, get to Seraphina. I'll use my action to dump a major potion in her mouth.
All right. I assume you use your bonus action to slide down those stairs.
I figured that would be a free action. I don't need to.
What's your move distance?
Like 45 feet.
Let's see.
He is a monk.
There.
And I just got the ring of free action, which doesn't
Yeah.
penalize me for difficult terrain.
All good. All good.
Fair point.
You see him just like Monkey King jump over all the banisters. He's like tiptoe touching all of them as he flies down, and then
Little parkour
baseball
action.
slides into Seraphina, corpse,
Not corpse, unconscious.
unconscious, slightly damp body.
With mushroom friends.
With mushrooms
What
growing
are you
on
all sad?
Bunch of spaghetti sauce spilled on her.
Yeah.
Full major heal right on Seraphina.
Okay. Roll the hill
I got to roll if I'm using an action?
on someone
Yeah.
else. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
You gotta hold her mouth.
Yep. You're under a lot of pressure.
Hey.
Hey. Pretty good.
Hey, very nice.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
Seraphina, you're back 30. You are, however, prone.
And from there to there was 35. I will just go 40, 45, back up a little bit. Take a shot at this, because why not?
Who are we targeting?
Mr. Borshman.
All right. He goals contest. He does. You learn
All
that.
right.
Corpse says no.
I certainly know nothing. We're going to call that okay for now.
All right, Seraphina. Can Tengu roll 2d6 there?
Yes, mushroom friend.
As mushroom friend
Mushroom brand.
makes you feel a little better.
Yay!
Ode.
Oh, that's sick. That's
It
awesome.
is.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Seraphina, get up!
They do what to the mushrooms?
all right, Seraphina, what do you do?
You're a monster.
Are you muted by chance?
I was.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
bonus action health potion.
All right.
Or maybe not a regular health potion, maybe something a bit stronger. Do greater.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna swing my. Can I stand up now?
Yep. You just use half your movement.
Oh, all right.
You're not going anywhere, right? So
No.
Well,
Swing my great sword.
all right. All right. The first one hits, and it like slashes across his metallic face, and like makes him look down. And he looks back up, and goes,
Stay.
Oh boy.
You should have stayed away.
Oh.
oh,
and for that he's going to punch you in the face. 1, 2, 3, and then bonus action, another one. All right, misses that one. All three. No, actually, what's your AC now? 19. 19. So 2 of them
19.
hit. So we got 18, which is 17. Oh wait, this is bludgeoning now. This is no longer a thing. So 18 plus 1, so 19. You do get 2 stacks of bleed, by the way. I will add that as...
All right.
How do we want to add this? Go with that. Sorry, so 19 plus... That's 34, 33 plus another 3, 36. 36 damage. Close.
Yeah. No, I already took off the 19. I was doing
Ah,
it one by
okay.
one.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you had 40 total.
Nah, I'm still standing.
Now you
Marshall
have
check.
wind.
Oh, it was his turn.
Oh,
He's
Right.
beating your face in.
nah, it's my turn again.
Now I'm taking it back. Mine now.
All right, that is it for him.
Haven't you heard I have legendary actions?
Goes well. He's gonna target Krugen here. Notice Krugen doesn't have a name for it. Krugen, and he is going to cast Hold Person on you.
It does nothing.
It does nothing?
Ring of free movement. I cannot be
Nice.
restrained magically.
Nice.
Fuck yes. Fuck
You see
yes.
him turn to you, you feel some magic slide off of you, and Goals looks confused for a second.
I flip him off.
Blade the child, blade.
Just nod back at him.
new headcanon, Krugen invents the middle finger.
I don't know what this means, but it feels right.
Does he have any bonus action? No. All right. Right size.
Hey, we're gonna do an arrow again, but we're gonna do the armor piercing and see if that does more.
Okay, so that's a +2 to hit.
Yes.
That hits, dealing
What?
12 damage.
Yo.
Good hit.
Very nice.
And again, that one's a regular arrow. I didn't ask for the
fair
armor
enough.
piercing for the second arrow.
The second
So-
arrow misses as it glances off of
That's-
his metallic skin.
That's fine. That was shit. All
was.
right, never
right.
mind.
Tengu.
All right. I think it is time for the Dread Knight to enjoy some blood. So I'm going to shift, and I would. So I'm going to shift, and I would also like to use the symbiotic entity on top of that. As we've
So in
discussed
sync now.
previously. Arch with me. Let's do this.
All right. How much
All
health
right.
does temp HP does it give him?
So
It's
4
4
temporary hit
times
points
7?
per each level I have. So yeah, 4 times 7.
Okay.
So 28 temp hit points on top of the 85 it already has.
Few beans. Then your red bubble layer.
Cute.
He's kind of like Moon Knight.
Yeah.
What's Moon Knight? Oh, like from Marvel?
Egyptian Marvel hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then, can I still attack in this turn or no?
Is changing a bonus action? Is your wild shape a bonus action or a main action?
Question.
I never remember.
I always, yeah, same here. I believe it is an action. Wait. Oh, I revert back on a bonus action. I think you can use your action to match
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Then it is.
Okay. So then I'm gonna just step up to this motherfucker. Feel intimidating.
No, it's gonna be so much fun. Yes.
And then martial check.
And then...
Ooh, and then
Do you want to just move Tengu up top for now? Makes it easier.
get her out of the way? Sure, yeah.
So you can just click on her easily.
Here.
Uh,
Cool.
18.
Okay.
Who are we looking at?
Well, Borscht, because of what happened when I looked at the other guy.
Oh, there's the Balgura, I guess.
Actually,
All right. Well,
that makes
pick either one.
Yeah.
'Cause his contest wasn't good.
Well, I said Borscht the first time, so
Okay, Borscht
I'll
it
go
is.
with
We have Engine's Roar, Overload, Rapid Power, Precision Instruments, Automatons, Inference.
Automaton's Inference.
Alright. When struck by a target within melee range. Ah, this was supposed to happen. I forgot about this. Seraphina's supposed to get punched.
Well, it did stop her from doing her martial check, so.
Alright, another 24 damage to Seraphina. 25 damage to Seraphina.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to be a reminder.
Well, I'm back down to 0, so.
Way to go.
Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate that.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, well, I guess that's my turn.
By the way, green avatar form does not drop you out of Dread Knight.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Huh.
By the way.
It'd just be a green Dread Knight.
What is this color? Alright. Anything else?
I have a question.
What's your question?
With this new armor, is it a reaction? Is disadvantage or only when I'm moving away?
Search what? Huh?
Never mind. It's fine.
No. If you got something to say, spit it out.
Well, like the new armor isn't only like if I'm disengaging, it's at disadvantage. Not a
Oh
reaction.
yeah. Should that roll have been rolled twice
For what?
for the Fist of the Fox just now?
For
The
what?
automaton.
I'm confused as why you think-
Disadvantage for disadvantage because
Disadvantage
the armor.
for what?
The armor doesn't give you disadvantage. I
I
think
thought
it
it
might
was the
be
boots
boost
that
of
had
speed.
it. It was the
Boots?
boots that you click for the disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The boots.
And you have to activate them.
Got it.
Okay. Got
Just
it.
Click your heels first.
Okay.
I was like, the armor.
I
So
don't
confused.
I didn't fucking know that.
We kind of gave both to Seraphina at the same time, so it kind of got
Yeah.
lumped in.
It's your socks under your armor. Alright, I
Just trying to figure out if I should be healing Seraphina or not. My question is, when Borsch used his reaction, was that on the last turn count, and now we're on the new one where he has his reaction free?
He does not have, yeah, because that was Seraphina attacking him first. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
then that makes my decision for me. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to use my full action to give Seraphina a greater healing potion.
Okay. Maybe he'll stop rolling so hot once you pick her up 3 times.
Are you sure?
I don't know, we'll see. We're just going to keep pummeling you in the face.
Okay, so greater healing potion.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then I have 10 feet of movement left, so 5, 10. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to go 5, 10, 15. So I'm at the top of the stairs there, and I'm going to martial check on Borsch again.
Okay.
Could be a low roll. Nope.
He wouldn't even need to. I already clicked it before you did.
Understood.
There's still a minimum.
Fair enough. With that, that's my turn.
Okay. Briar.
It's my time. Let's try out this fancy schmancy new axe.
On the Balgura, the second one hits, dealing 9 damage.
And then I'll... Oh, good.
Nope.
Smoothest brain in the West,
That's
baby.
true.
Starts to delete the chat of everything we found.
This is not your destiny.
You know what? You're actually learning. He's getting new abilities that you don't know now.
I don't need to think. I have driven.
Alright. Belgura attacks the
Ripper
Dread Knight.
drop, baby.
And brother, I'm floating.
1 bite, 2 fists. That bite is a crit. So that's going to be 26 damage on the first one. Another 14, another 12.
So that's gonna get rid of my temp. That's going down to 0. And that makes 14 and 10 left. So that is 24. So minus 24 on that. Yeah. Yay.
Nice. And that's...
Thank you. Temp HP.
Alright. Alright. Guess what it's time for...
It's pooping out friends.
Put him to full health. There we go. Alright, Krugen.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Pounce.
Rough. You break your hand. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Alright, wow.
Yeah,
Your
that's still pretty rough.
your second attack hits, dealing a whole 5 damage.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Huh?
I have been reminded Tengu is concentrating.
Then roll 3 Constitution checks. The DC for that would be,
Does she still get the bonus from me?
yeah. So just 3 Constitution saves. Add +2, I think 3 for Briar.
Okay. Am I using the Dread Knight stats or my own?
Tengu.
Okay.
You get a +3.
Okay. How do I add that when I'm rolling con saves?
We're do it manually in our brains.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you're good with that one.
Cool. 12 makes it. Yay. Thank you, Briar. You're the best.
What are you concentrating on?
That'd be the healing spell.
Mushroom Friend.
Oh, Mushroom Friend.
Mushroom Friend with Seraphina. Healy.
Nice. Anything else, Krugen?
We'll spend a key point to disengage. Okay, I think I've moved 15 so far. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Okay.
And for the laugh.
All right. What are you martial checking?
What haven't we heard yet?
So Borscht, we have Engine's Roar, Overload, and Rapid Power.
Do engines roar.
And Precision Instruments, sorry.
Still go with engines roar.
All right. Burns his Eternal Engines hotter. He regains 8d10 HP. For the next 2 turns, add 1d10 to each hit, plus 2 stacks of bleed.
What the fuck?
Yikes.
Is that an action or a full action? Or
That's
free action?
that's his action.
Okay.
No, it sounds like he still hits during it.
No, he
There are
doesn't.
still hits. Oh,
For
next
the
two
next
turns.
2
after.
turns,
Okay,
he
gotcha.
adds.
Yeah.
Understood.
It's kind of like a rev up type of deal.
Correct.
Sword stance.
Yeah.
I guess that's me then.
Got ourselves a
Seraphina.
pretty sword.
You can technically you can roll health again from Mushroom Friend.
Yes, 2d6 mushroom friend. Bam. You got this.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Oh God, what do I do?
Your best.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bonus action another health potion first. Let's do superior.
Nice.
That'll help. Alright, let's tacky tack with the sword.
Okay. Alright,
There you go.
he gets a punch for free. And he misses. Look at him go.
Oh
First
my
time.
god, he missed.
Nice.
Alright, and he takes 16 damage. Alright,
Martial check.
contest. Alright, nope.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Oh.
Alright, Borscht.
You keep getting up. You don't understand that you need to die.
Never gonna give up.
Your blood will fuel me.
Gonna let you down.
Alright, Alright, he's going to use Precision Instruments again. I still don't know exactly what it does. And he's going to attack Seraphina again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Only 1 hits.
Ah.
Nice.
Dealing
Yeah.
dealing 27 damage.
27.
Well, 26, sorry, because 1 less piercing. And then you will take 6 stacks of bleed.
Oh, 6 isn't good at this point.
Okay. I think I know what precision does.
All right, that's the end of his turn.
Okay, we clear the bleed by bandages, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to use your action to bandage.
Yeah.
Gulls will. All right, he's gonna look at Krugen again, and say,
See how you deal with this one?
and he's going to cast banishment on you.
Oh no.
No.
So you will need to. What is the charisma save? His DC is.
As a reaction, I would like to use my leadership to tell him to don't go, so he can add D4 to his response roll, his
love
saving
it.
throw.
What's the range on leadership?
The range is within 30 feet if I can see.
Beauty. Okay. So his DC
Don't go! Don't do it!
That sounds like it feels.
You should drink some water.
his DC
I'm
is
in Dread Knight form!
60.
I know, Jesus. 16?
Yeah, charisma save DC 16. All right. You get a +4, but that's not going to help you.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Oh,
Ooh.
Same face?
No, I don't think that's going to help me either. Because I have Bless too. But I'd have to fucking nail both rolls, I think.
I mean, try, you could.
What is your other option on it?
Try.
You will
Yeah.
be banished if you lose it.
yeah, roll
Fair
two
enough.
D4. Roll a D4 and another D4. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that made me feel really good for a second.
Uh,
God damn it, I tried! Fuck.
All right.
That's fine. I appreciate the effort.
You are sent to a different plane of existence. Let's go with this one. All right.
Well, that is one less problem to deal with.
Bite-sized.
Wondering if I should keep wailing on the same guy. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna use another armor-piercing arrow to start.
I'd like to remind you that damaging goals can cause them to lose concentration, which would bring Krugen back.
yeah.
Oh, well then.
That's what I was planning on doing with my
Do it,
extra
do it,
attack.
do it, do it, do it.
I'll just blast.
All right, we're gonna say the first shot went to Borsch, dealing
Yes.
12 damage.
Ooh. Alright, and then next we're gonna try to break some concentration. Let's do it! Regular arrow, though.
All right, that hits. You deal 13 damage,
Very nice.
and he made a save.
First damage we've dealt to him. That's great.
True.
And then
All right. For Borsch, we have Overload, and Rapid Power, and Precision Instruments left.
precision instruments.
I think it's a +4. I had to guess.
Yes. His fists gain bladed tips, giving piercing damage, adding +4 to melee attack, and applying 5 stacks of bleed. I forgot to recharge. Hold on.
you just kill there?
Alright, he still has it. Alright, take it.
Okay. Barbagura in front of me. Bishy Bosh.
Alright. Nice.
Big Bishy
Two
Bosh.
slashes go in, dealing. What kind of resistance do these things have? Barbagura. Nothing that reflects this. Okay. That's. 17.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do my roll to see if I have control.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck! I did a nice thing.
Well,
I said it.
technically,
I did it.
Technically, that was your roll
yes.
for the last time. Now you have
Okay.
to do another
Well-
roll. It doesn't mean that he attacks an ally. It just means he does what he wants. He's still doing what he
Yeah.
wants. So,
Okay. Okay, that's not a one.
so 17 and
So Bishy
what?
Bosh. Oh God.
Our
Okay.
bones are aligned. Thank you.
Okay. Martial check. No. I don't need you to roll counter to that one.
Very nice.
Okay. So, to begin my turn, I wanted to do the martial check on Bush. So, up. And I think he has to contest it, I believe.
Contested.
Yeah. Okay. So because goals is up in the air, you said we were pretty much aligned on the staircase?
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna double check the range. That would be 120 feet, so I do make it. Measured it out earlier, about 75. So I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at goals to try to break that concentration.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, both of those hits. First gets 8 damage. Alright, he drops concentration. Krugen, you pop back into existence.
Woo! God fucking damn!
Now is not the time to be taking a vacation. Fight them. And with that, that was my attacks. Nothing really I can... Oh. And I'll go to the tree over here and I'll use my bonus cunning action to hide into it.
Bro, that's like a waist high push.
Oh, if it's a bush, then I'll just stay right here. Damn
Just
you,
goes into the
bird's
one
eye
bush.
view.
You don't see me.
I heard of a rogue where it worked with boxes.
Okay, Briar.
No.
Hey. I will just attack the wounded Belgura.
Get him. Fuck him up.
Alright, both of those will hit. Dealing a total of 18 damage. Creature is reared.
Yeah.
And then
Let's make sure
I'll-
this guy doesn't shit any more of his friends out.
Would you like to smite?
Oh my god. I will spend, yes.
Alright. Nice. That is 12 damage, exactly enough that you needed.
Fuck
Which-
that guy.
Deletes this guy.
Fuck yeah!
Alright.
High five.
Only way I can actually do any real damage.
Welcome to Paladin.
Yeah.
Alright.
However, as a Paladin, You can shit out insane amounts of damage.
That's true.
Krugen. Can you believe in the new D&D rules they changed Smite into a bonus action?
I know. It makes me so sad.
Yeah. It's not a free action, it's just a bonus action. You can only do one.
Yeah.
Boring.
Like, I can understand with, like, other things like Thunderous or Searing Smite.
Yeah.
But just, yeah.
Otherwise, why would anyone use any of the other smites anyway?
Seriously.
I'm going to come down to here. I'm going to rage with my bonus action,
Okay.
and then pounce.
Ouch.
The first punch does indeed hit, dealing 14 damage. And the second hit will miss.
I used my bless on the other thing, didn't I?
But blesses all the time, so you can roll a d4.
Oh, sweet.
That is, as long as user maintaining concentration for the next minute, you get bless. Alright, that hits. And you deal another 12 damage. I just had a thought about your thing. Let me have a look at your macro. Okay, it does ask.
It does.
Just wanted to make sure you weren't missing out on any damage.
Appreciate that.
That is insufficient. Serafina.
Healy
Unless
Fred.
there was something else you wanted to do.
No, I'm good.
Alright, another 9 HP. How many
Mushroom Fred.
uses do you have left of Healing Friend?
It is over. It's a time limit. I think it's a minute,
It is
but
a
let me double
use
check.
limit, actually. Time limit and use
Okay.
limit.
Okay, so that's been 3 times so far. Let's see. 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So that's what.
Based off your wisdom.
Okay.
Whatever your wisdom is, plus
Wisdom.
1.
Okay, so I've got 1 more.
Okay.
It's going to be 4 total.
Cool.
All right. Does action surge count as a bonus action?
It'll tell you if it does. I believe so.
One additional action.
Huh. Well, I mean, using it should still, I believe, cost you something.
And a possible bonus action.
On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action. No, okay, so this is a free use.
Okay. So I'm gonna swipe 4 times
Correct.
my sword.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
You hit him once
1 hits.
As he-
That's something.
as he dodges and blocks your attacks with his arms. That takes 12 damage.
that's so disappointing. And I guess I can use my Raven's Kiss now?
I just realized that your bleed is missing because it's using the same. Oh, well, let me do it as pink. You had 6 bleed, I think. So now you
Yeah.
should take 5 damage and go down to 5.
Okay. Can't believe those rolls, though.
sometimes the dice be like that.
Yeah. Can I use the Raven's Kiss as a bonus action?
Yep.
Mwah. That's a good
You-
kiss.
Lips.
You
You're a
blast
good
out
kisser.
another raven, dealing 17 damage.
Oh, glad that's more effective than my sword. Then a martial check.
Insufficient. And I think that is probably a good place for us to stop for the night.
Oh boy.
Understood.
All right. So, first I have a narrative question for you guys.
Oh,
That
boy.
depends on how you guys want to continue, assuming you survive this fight.
Understood.
There are two options here. One option
Okay.
is if you finish this fight, the rest of you getting out of the Feywilds is through narration, and the campaign is over. Because this is kind of intended as the boss fight kind of thing at the end. And the other option is that we continue and go through the whole travel to Raynath's lands. I'm okay with either or. It is fully up to you guys. If you guys want the narrative option, then next week will probably be the last session. If you want the other option, probably another 4 or 5 sessions. Or more, depending on how things go.
I'm definitely going to have some scheduling issues come September when I'm heading back to school.
I'm personally fine. I'm personally fine with doing the narrative.
Fair enough.
I'm
That's
good.
two
I think
narrative.
I am as well, because I'm trying to go through a training program to get back into the fucking working world.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what my schedule is going to look like either.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think it's safe to say we'll use the narrative option.
All right.
All right then.
Perfect.
Fair enough.
All right. Speaking of, our next session. So, what are we looking like for the 28th?
28th. Oh, this.
I'm good for
That's
the
this
20th.
Sunday.
That is this
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with Alan in the afternoon, and then I'm hanging out with a different friend in the evening. So like my whole day is like
good,
booked
okay.
up for Sunday.
How are we for the 31st of July?
I'm good for that.
I'm good for
Okay.
that.
I'm heading to Barrie for my sister's birthday.
How are we for August 4th?
Unfortunately, that's
I'm
my father's birthday.
Yeah,
How
and
are
I'm going to
we
be away.
For August 7th?
I am probably going to still be away.
How are we for August 11th? Actually,
Oh.
let's rewind a little. Are there any days besides Wednesday and Sunday that work for everyone? I don't think there were, but let's just double check.
I can do whenever.
Like a
I
Friday.
can normally
for
do
example.
whenever. Oh, Friday would be great.
So,
Yeah.
what about the
Friday I work.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Friday. I'm just saying Friday I work till 7, but we could still just have it at like
Fair
at
enough,
7:30.
okay.
It's fine. Just letting you know though.
Okay.
Which Friday?
So the 2nd.
I couldn't do that.
All
I'm
right.
going to be camping.
The 9th.
I think that's the wedding.
Yeah, that's the wedding weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
The 14th.
I could do the 14th.
I'd be good with the 14th.
Or the 18th.
Can't do
I'd be
the
good
18th.
for either.
And then the
Okay.
14th is the most possible, I'm hearing.
I think so.
Yes.
As far as I know,
Is-
the 14th is fine.
Is Kate coming up on the 18th? Is that why?
We are camping.
Oh, you are going to be camping that weekend. Okay.
Okay, 14th. August 14th in 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Woo!
Jesus.
Okay.
Summer!
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
reality
Summer.
of D&D.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, then
Yeah.
August 14th is our next session at 7:30.
Ay.
All right, thank you all for joining. Hope you have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
evening.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.